Hello everyone, welcome to KRX 9.8. Myself Abhishek Sakti here, and today is the 8th lecture in calculus part. So already in the first 7 lectures, we have discussed the topic that is continuity. In the continuity, we have discussed the basic mathematics regarding the trigonometric functions, their identities, different formulas like 1 minus cos 2 theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta, sine 2 theta. Okay, then we have also discussed the concept of limit, like limit x tends to 0, sin x by x, the value will be 1. Limit x tends to 0, tan x by x, the value will be 1. Those trigonometric identity like 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta, sin 2 theta formula is 2 sin theta into cos theta. Then we have also discussed the different problems based on continuity, your previous year problems which have already came in CBSE examinations. So now today we are going to start a new topic, that is differentiation. Okay, so in this differentiation topic, first thing whatever I am writing here, you have to note it down and remember this one. Okay, so some formulas. Some basic derivatives. First just you write down. First one, d by dx of x to the power n is written. X to the power anything is written like this one. D by dx of x to the power n. So x to the power n, it will be n into x to the power n minus 1. D by dx of x to the power n. Okay, d by dx of x to the power n is n into x to the power n minus 1. One more thing I want to explain you. See, if I am writing d by dx of f of x, let I have a function that is f of x is there. This f of x can be anything like x square, x cube, sin x, cot x, tan x, any function is there. So this is function of this, here variable is x only. So if variable is x, I can differentiate with dx. If it is f of t, I will differentiate with d by dt. This is a way to write differentiating. How I can read that? Differentiating x to the power n, the given function, with respect to x. Differentiating the given function, the function is x to the power n with respect to dx. If it is written t to the power n, differentiating t to the power n, I will write d by dt of t to the power n. So if the function is here, whatever the function is here, like a function of x, f of x is there, or f of t is there, or f of z is there, I will differentiate with that only. If it is x, it will be dx. If it is t, it will be dt. If it is z, it will be dz. Clear? First thing I am explaining you this one. Whatever your f of x is there, you have to differentiate with that only. Means if there is a f of x, we have to differentiate with dx. If it is f of t, we can differentiate with dt, d by dt. Okay? Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So first one, d by dx of x to the power n is n into x to the power n minus 1. Second one, d by dx of any constant term, constant, so that will become 0. Third one, d by dx of sin x, it is cos x. Just write it down and remember it. Sir, from where all these things are coming? You don't have to know all these things, from where this different d by dx of sin x is, how it is coming cos x. Just remember it. Okay, for your board examination, this much information is required to solve your problems. Okay, okay, sir. Fourth one, d by dx of cos x. So sin x differentiation with respect to x is cos x. Here function is x, function of x. F of x is a what? Sin x. If it is in sin t, I will differentiate with dt. If it is a sin z, I will differentiate with dz. Clear? Clear, sir. Mean d by dx of cos x. So it will become minus sin x. Fourth one. Fifth one. D by dx of tan x. Sir, it is sec square x. हमकी sixth one. D by dx of cot x. Sir, it is minus cosec square x. Let me see, everything is coming. Yes, everything is coming. D by dx of cot x is minus cosec square x. D seventh one. D by dx of sec x. Sir, it is sec x into tan x. And d by dx of cosec x is, sir, minus cosec x into cot x. D by dx of cosec x, sir, it is minus cosec x into cot x. Write it down. Write it down. Some basics, derivatives. You have to know all these things. D by dx of x to the power n is n into x to the power n minus 1. So it's a function. What is x to the power n? It's x to the power n is in any function. So constant term is also a function. If I'm writing y is equal to 2, so this is a constant, and constant is a function. Sin x is a function. Cos x is a function. Trigonometric function. Okay, na? So basically, if the function is like f of x, so we are differentiating the given function with respect to dx. If the function is like f of t, so I will differentiating f of t with respect to dt. Clear, na? So whatever the function is there, if a function is of form of like some variables are t there, so then I will differentiate with respect to dt. If the variables are z, I will differentiate with respect to dz. Here the variable is x, I am differentiating with respect to dx. Okay? Okay? Okay, sir. Now, ninth one. Right? Ninth one. D by dx of log x. Log x will be 1 by x. 10th one. D by dx of e to the power x is e to the power x only. 11th one. D by dx of a to the power x. Sir, it is a to the power x log a. Write down. If you are not able to understand, just write it down. Because I will take on each one examples. On each forms, we will do lot of examples, so your concept will get clear. First, your duty is to write whatever I have written here. Clear? Clear, sir. Written? Written, sir. Quickly. Okay? Okay. Now, take a screenshot. Sir, what is here? A is there. A is the constant. A is nothing but A is nothing but some constant. This can be two positive constant. A is your some positive constant. A is your some positive constant. Like d by dx of 2 to the power x. Example for this one. Example like d by dx of 2 to the power x. Sir, a to the power x is a to the power x log a. Means 2 to the power x log 2. It will come. All these things come. Okay? Okay? D by dx of x to the power n. Sir, x to the power n means x square, x to the power 2, x to the power 3, x to the power 4. Anything is written like that. Constant term like y is equal to 2, y is equal to 4, something constant term. The constant differentiation is 0. Sin x differentiation is cos x. Cos x differentiation is minus sin x. Tan x differentiation is, so tan x with respect to dx is sec square x. If it is here here it is tan t, it will come d by dt of tan t, that is sec square t. D by dt of tan t, because function is of t. So d by dt of tan t is sec square t. Same way if it is written as sec t. So d by dt of sec t is minus is equal to sec t into tan t. D by, if it is written here cosec t, let's say the function is here x is there, if it is written as cosec t, I will write d by dt of cosec t is minus cosec t into cot t. So I remember in this way, d by dx of cot x. Sir, cot x is minus cosec square x. d by dx of sec x. After sec, anything is written, that is the theta. Already we have discussed all these things. This part is nothing. If I'm writing sec x, so this x is nothing but the theta, the angle. And with respect to the given angle, you have to differentiate in the trigonometric function. Here angle is x, we are differentiating with respect to dx. Here angle is also x, we are differentiating with respect to x. Understand? Understand? Sir, I just have noted down and we will remember this formula. That's enough. That's much enough. Okay? Okay, tell me. D by dx of constant term, sir, 0. D by dx of log x, sir, it is 1 by x. D by dx of e to the power x, sir, it is e to the power x. D by dx of sin x is cos x. D by dx of cos x is minus sin x. And d by dx of tan x is sec square x. D by dx of cot x is minus cosec square x. D by dx of sec x is sec x into tan x. And d by dx of cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x. Okay? Now, let us I have two functions. Let u and v are two functions. Let we have u and v are two functions. And if I am differentiating d by dx of u plus or minus of v, if it is written ki u plus minus v is there, so this differentiation can be distributed on plus and minus. I can write like, so d by dx of u plus or of minus. If it is plus here, you will write plus. If it is minus here, you will write minus d by dx of v. Now separately I will do that one. Sir, if it is written in like multiplication means d by dx of u dot v. This is called product rule. This is called as, in book you will see the teachers are saying product rule. Sir, what will be this one? What is the method? D by dx of u dot v, and u and v are two functions. U will be, let's say, sin x, and v will be, let's say, e to the power x. E to the power x is your exponential function. So if two functions are given and they are in product, like they are in multiplication, and if I have to differentiate that, how I will differentiate? Sir, they are saying left the u, differentiate v, means d by dx of v, plus left the v and differentiate u. Product rule, left the u, differentiate v, plus left the v, differentiate u. And the third one, that is the quotient rule. We call it as a quotient rule. Quotient rule means d by dx of u divided by v. U divided by v. Sir, what will come? Sir, left the v for this one, left the v, differentiate u, minus left the u, differentiate v and divided by v square. Divided by v square. Note it down. Note it down. Note it down quickly. Let me drink water. Okay. 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 Just note it down. When I will take the examples, your every concepts will get clear. When I will take the examples, your concept will get clear. Okay? Okay, sir. We have noted. We have copied that one. Okay, very good. Pause it and then note it down. Good. Now come to the question. Sir, what are the questions going to come for our board examinations? Let's start with the basics one. Let's start with the basic problem. If I am giving you the question, let's say, question. First one, y is equal to x cube. This is my function. Y is equal to x cube. Okay, x to the power 3. Sir, here it is x to the power 3 now. Yes, x to the power 3 is there. And they are interested in finding dy by dx. Okay, what will be the dy by dx? What is the, how can I read differentiating y with respect to x? Why? Because here variable is x only. This function is of x only. Y is a function of x. Y is equal to x cube. So I am interested in finding dy by dx. Sir, you just taught us what I taught you. Sir, d by dx of x to the power n form is nx to the power n minus 1. Just I taught you. So this I will write d by dx of x to the power 3. Here n is how much? This is a form of x to the power n. N is 3 here. So what I will write? Sir, n into x to the power n into x to the power n minus 1. 3 minus 1, 2 here. This will be the answer of this question. Y is equal to x cube. So d by dx of this one is x to the power 3 x square. N x to the power n minus 1. And x to the power n is n x to the power n minus 1. Okay. Take the second question. Second question. This is my first question. Second question. Sir, y is equal to root x. What will be the dy by dx of this one? What will be d by dx of root x? What will be d by dx of root x? Sir, you are into, can I write this root x as x to the power 1 by 2? Yes, sir. Root x can be written as x to the power 1 by 2. Okay, first you would write like this one. Okay. Now I am writing dy by dx means d by dx of x to the power 1 by 2. This is written in the form of x to the power n. X to the power 1 by 2 is x to the power n form. And sir, variable is x, so you are differentiating with respect to x only. Correct na? Okay, sir. What is the rule? Sir, n is how much? Sir, 1 by 2. N is 1 by 2. So n into x to the power n minus 1. 1 by 2 minus 1. Okay, solve it. 1 by 2 minus 1. Arey bhaiya, 1 by 2 minus 1 LCM. Sir, LCM if you take the 1 minus 2 divided by 2, it is minus 1 by 2. So how much will come? So it will come 1 by 2 into x to the power minus 1 by 2. And you know one thing, if I have written like this one, 1 by x to the power 1 by 2. So if it will come in the numerator, it can be written as x to the power minus 1 by 2. Correct na? Tell me everyone. 1 by x to the power 1 by 2 is written as x to the power minus 1 by 2. So if it is written as x to the power minus 1 by 2, can I write like this one? 1 by 2 into x to the power plus 1 by 2 in the denominator, it will come. Well, if it is in the numerator, it is written as x to the power minus 1 by 2. I can write in the denominator as x to the power 1 by 2. And x to the power 1 by 2 is what? Sir, nothing but root x. So can I write 1 by 2 root x? And this is the answer of differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Clear? Clear? Sir, if it is written like this one, like y is equal to x to the power 1 by 3. Now what I will do? Sir, d by dx of x to the power 1 by 3. This is again in the form of x to the power n. X to the power n is, sir, n, x is n minus 1. So 1 by 3 into x to the power, if you take LCM, it will come 1 by 1 minus 3, sir, minus 2 by 3. If it is written in the numerator, I can take in the denominator. If it is in the numerator, it is with minus sign. X is in the numerator with a minus sign. So if it will come in the denominator, it will have a plus sign. Sir, if any function is in the, like this x is written like this one, so if it is in the numerator, like written like this one, x to the power 1 by 2, if it will go in the, it is written in the denominator as 1 by x to the power 1 by 2. So if it will go in the numerator part, it will be x to the power minus 1 by 2. Same here, if it is written in the numerator part, it will come in the denominator. I can write as, sir, 1 by 3 into x to the power 2 by 3. And that is in the denominator part. And this is your answer. 1 by 3 into x to the power 2 by 3. Note it down. Some basics one first. I am dealing with the basic question. After that, I will start the things. Clear? Clear? Okay, go for. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Okay. Next question. Fourth one. Y is equal to 3x square. Now this is constant is multiplied with the variable, the given function x square. The constant is multiplied with the variable. So if the constant is multiplied with the variable, take the constant outside and then differentiate the function. Note it down. Rule. Write it down. If constant is multiplied with the variable, take the constant outside and then differentiate the given function. If constant is multiplied with the variable, take the constant outside, differentiate and then differentiate the given function. Okay, sir. Means if you are interested in finding dy by dx, I will write d by dx, means this taking the 3 outside, okay, of x square. Correct? What I said, if constant is multiplied with the variable, sir, if its plus is there, then plus you, whenever plus is there, then differentiation will be, then differentiation d by dx will be distributed. I have told you in plus and minus, like I told you, d by dx of u plus minus v is there. So what I will write, d by dx of u plus or minus d by dx of v. Differentiation is distributed on the given function on this plus and minus. But if its constant is multiplied with the variable, take the constant outside and then differentiate. Means dy by dx, 3 is outside, x to the power 2 differentiation. Sir, it is in the form of x to the power n form. X to the power n form. Tell me x to the power n form differentiation dy dx of x to the power n. Sir, it is n into x to the power n minus 1. Means here n is 2 into x to the power n minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So I can write 6x. Clear? Clear? So whenever the constant term is multiplied, take the constant term outside and then differentiate it. Sir, if question is like this one, sir, okay, fifth one. Y is equal to 3x square. 3 y is equal to 3x square plus 4. Now tell me, sir, if now here plus is there, plus means now if I have to differentiate dy by dx, what I will do? I will write 3 outside, d by dx of x square plus d by dx of 4. I told you, differentiation will be distributed on plus. Now this one differentiation is 3 into x to the power 2. Just we have read, that is, sir, 2 into x. So 2 into x plus differentiation of constant term. 4 is what? D by dx of constant term. Constant, it is 0. So we have 0 is here. So how much will be there? So again 6x. So this one differentiation is also 6x and this one differentiation is also 6x. I'm not telling you to remember, I'm just showing you how we are going to do the differentiation part. If the constant is multiplied with the variable, take the constant outside, taking the constant 3 outside and then differentiating the function. If it is in plus, some constant term is in plus, I will write plus then d by dx of that constant term. Multiplication, if it is a constant term is in multiplication, I will take the constant term outside. But if it is in plus, who is in plus? Sir, constant term. So if constant term is in plus, I will do the differentiation of that one separately. Because since plus is there, differentiation is going to be distributed. Minus will be there, differentiation is going to be distributed. D by dx of u plus and minus d by dx of v. So here also two functions are there, na? U and v are two functions. Here also we have two functions. One is 3x square, another is 4. Constant function. 4 is a what? Constant function. Okay? Okay? Okay. Now, okay, sir. Go for this question. Basics has to be very important. Basics has to be very important. If your basics are clear, then in upcoming lecture you will find the things are very easy for you. Okay. Question. Y is equal to 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Give me the value of dy by dx. Everyone, take your pen. Have paper with you. If you know I have already taught you what we have to do for this one. Try from your side. Pause it and then try it. Pause and then try this one. Sir, what will be happen? You know, since there are plus sign is there, so I can write dy by dx is equal to how much? Sir, here differentiation. This constant is multiplied with the variable. Can I write like this one? D by dx of 3x square plus is there. So differentiation will be distributed. D by dx of 4x. Again plus is there. So differentiation will be distributed. D by dx of 5. Now here if I am differentiating, there is a constant is multiplied with the variable. 3 is multiplied with the variable. Sir, take the 3 outside, sir. You just said, okay, I will take the 3 outside and then differentiate x to the power 2. X to the power 2 means x to the power n form. So n is here 2. So what is the d by dx of x to the power n? Sir, x to the power n is n x n minus 1. N x n, here n is 2 into x n minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1 only. Plus I will write d by dx of 4x. Again you can see this constant is multiplied with the variable. So 4 I will take outside into d by dx of x plus d by dx of constant term. 5 is your constant term, so that will going to be 0. Now here 3 into 2, 6, 6 into x, and x to the power m1 is what? X only, na? So 6x plus 4 into d by dx of which form is there? Sir, x means, okay, this is also a form of x to the power n. अरे भैया, if I'm writing कि d by dx of x, so x to the power 1 is there, na? So x to the power n form only. N form means n is here 1. So n, that is 1 into x, n minus 1, 1 minus 1. So we will write 1 minus x to the power 0. And anything to the power 0, the value will be, sir, 1. Means x to the power 0 value is 1. So 1 into 1, answer will be 1. Means if I am differentiating d by dx of x, it will become, sir, it will become, because here n is 1. So 1 into x to the power 1 minus 1. Plus here 0 is there. So it will become 6x plus 1 into x to the power 0. The x to the power 0 is 1. So 4 into 1, that is 4 only. And plus 0. So this is a differentiation of dy by dx. 6x plus 4. 6x plus 4. Okay. Tell me. If constant is multiplied with the variable, here variable is a x only. Because we are differentiating with dx, so variable is x. Let's say here variable is 3t square plus 4t plus 5. So I will differentiating with dy by dt. Okay. Sir, you are not applying UV method in 3x or 4x. Arey bhaiya, if you will apply also, it will come same. Let's say if you are saying, sir, y is equal to 4x is there. So there are also two functions now. 4 is a constant function and x is a polynomial linear function, y is equal to x. So what I said, if I have UV method, dy by dx of UV method, product rule, dy by dx of UV method is what? So left the u, differentiate v, plus left the v, differentiate u. So same thing you can see. Sir, if you are taking this as a u and this as a v, okay, my u is 4 and x is v. So what they're saying, left the u, differentiate v. So d by dx of x plus left the x, differentiate 4. Can you see here, constant differentiation is 0, so this part is coming 0. And here 4 into d by dx of x. D by dx of x, and x means x to the power 1. So that value will be 1 only. D by dx of x is how much? Sir, 1 only. So it is 1. So how much is coming? 4 only. You can see 4x differentiation is how much coming? 4 only. So it is better that you take the constant term outside and then differentiate the given function rather than going for UV method. Clear? Clear? If it is useful, something you find useful, take a screenshot or note it down. Take a screenshot or note it down. Okay? Okay, sir. Now, Now write the question. Question. Sir, question is y is equal to sine of x to the power q. Y is equal to sine x q. And they are interested, only one question is there, find dy by dx. For every question, only one thing they are asking, what is dy by dx? Sir, sin x differentiation you taught us, that is cos x. D by dx of sin x is what? Sir, d by dx of sin x is nothing but cos x. Or it's better that you remember like this one. D by dx of the given dabba. Oh, forget this. D by dx of sin x is cos x. Here theta is how much? Here theta is x. Then we got cos x. Sin theta differentiating with theta is cos theta. Are you getting this one? Differentiation of sin theta, theta is x, with respect to d theta, the value will be cos theta. D by dx of sin x, x is nothing but the theta, that is the angle of this trigonometric function. So we are getting cos theta, that is cos x. Here theta is how much? Sir, here theta is, after sine, anything is written, that is its theta. There is a difference between y is equal to sine cube x, like this one. This can be written as sine x ka whole cube. But if I am writing y is equal to sine of x cube, here theta is x cube. Here theta is x only. You can see here theta is x only. But here theta is x cube. Okay? Okay, sir. Sir, how I will do this type of questions? Because you just taught the d by dx of sin x is cos x. You do not have taught us like differentiation of sine of x cube. Okay, correct, I have not taught you. Now we are going to learn a method called substitution method. Here we are going to learn a method called substitution method. Sir, what is this substitution method is there? हम can see here. Our function is y is equal to sine of x cube. This is my function. Na? Y is equal to sine of x cube. What I did in substitution method, I will say let x to the power 3 is equal to some t, some variable t is there. Let us. You will get habituated of all these things. Just have patience. Let x to the power 3 I have assumed as a t. Now what this function will become? Sir, this function will be y is equal to sine t. If I have to differentiate this function, I will differentiate with the dx or dt. Sir, since this function was a variable is x, you are differentiating with dx. Then the result will be cos x. This function is of t. The variable is here t. So you have to differentiate with dt. Now sine theta with respect to d theta, the function differentiation is cos theta only. Sine x with respect to dx, sine x with respect to dx is cos x. Now if I am doing dy by d theta, I can write d by dt of sine t. Sine x with respect to dx, the value will be, sir, cos x, here cos is cos t. Are you getting all these things? D by dx of sine x is cos x. So d by dt of sine t is cos t. Okay, this we called as a substitution method. After doing this one, what is your t? So t is my x to the power 3. And this t is a function of x. You can see t is equal to x cube. T is a function of x. Y was now by after substitution, this y became a function of t. That's why I have differentiated this y with respect to dt. Now this t is a function of x. So I have to differentiate this function with respect to, tell me, sir, dx. Okay, very good. Now dt by dx. What is this form? Sir, x to the power n. Here n is 3. X to the power n is there. And n is 3. So what is the, sir, d by dx of x to the power n, that is n into x to the power n minus 1. So n is 3. So n into x to the power n minus 1, 3 minus 1, that is 2. So it will be 3x square. So I got dy by dt. I got dy by dt. I got dt by dx. There is a rule called chain rule. Now I am going to apply that chain rule. I have not taught you what is chain rule. Through question I am teaching you what is chain rule is there. What is the application of actually chain rule is there. Okay. Now see here. We are interested in dy by dx because they ask give me dy by dx value. Now how I will get dy by dx? Start here, y is there na? So I will write dy by dt into dt by dx. You can say this dt. Sir, we will get dy by dx. Actually we are not cancelling this dt and dt. This is called chain rule. First I have differentiated this y with respect to dt with dt, and then differentiating the dt with respect to dx. Because this function become of t, so I have to first differentiate the sin t with respect to dt. Since we are interested in finding dy by dx, so first I have differentiated this y function with respect to dt, and then the t with respect to x. So to make our understanding very clear, because sometimes the students are not able to get it, that's why I am saying, okay, you want dy by dx na, dy by dt into dt by dx, dt cancel, we will get dy by dx, but actually it's not cancelling out. It's a way of writing the things to make you understand, okay, we will get dy by dx only, to just make you understand that if you do like this one, you will get dy by dx. So what will be my value? Sir, dy by dt, how much is there? Sir, cos t into dt by dx is 3x square, sir. Keep the value of t. Keep the value of t. What is your t? T is your x cube. So cos of x cube into 3x square, and this is your answer. Note it down. Note it down. Okay. Okay. So here I am just closing this lecture. I will give you some 2 questions as a homework. First, your duty is there. Remember all the formulas. Formula for basic derivatives like d by dx of x to the power n, d by dx of sin x, d by dx of cos x. You understand first thing that if variable is x, I will differentiate with dx. If variable is a function of t, I have to differentiate with dt. Sir, if given variable, given function is of z, I will differentiate with dz. D by dx of root x, that is x to the power 1 by 2, also is a form of x to the power n only. So today's lecture is very important for your differentiation. Okay, so I am giving you 2 questions. Just take it, screenshot. Yes, sir. Your duty is to remember the formulas, then come in the next class, and whatever the question I make you to practice here, just revise that one. Whatever the question I make you to practice there, just revise that one. First question, homework. Sir, y is equal to cos of 3x. Another is, sir, first question, second one, y is equal to tan of root x. Tan x differentiation we know, that is sec square x. I am asking tan of root x. Here root x is the theta. Clear? So I just ending this lecture here. I hope you people have enjoyed this lecture, and always try to complete the lecture at one shot. Okay? Do hard work and be healthy. Thank you.